Hi guys, after a rollercoaster 2020, we're really happy to be able to give you some great news today about the summer. But first of all, I want to see how many of you have been stopped from doing something that you want to do, have been told, no, you can't. Now I'm sure that there are loads of you that have probably been told, no you can't this week even. Or you may have heard someone say that teenagers are too lazy, or you're not capable or old enough to change anything that's going on in the world, that you won't succeed. Just simply put, no you can't. Well, the good news is that's not going to happen today.
If you are under 18, you cannot watch the follow.
No, actually, we can't.
Hiking? You can't even get out of bed.
We can.
Skirts? They just can't.
No, we can.
So you can't do this. You can't do this.
No, you can.
You can't write a book.
No, you can.
You can't wear that.
No, we totally can.
No, we can.
Search NCS for the summer that turns no you can't into no we can.
We're here to help you turn no you can't into no we can. And in fact, we've got £1,500 to spend on each and every single one of you, so you and your friends this summer can spend a few weeks taking part in fun outdoor activities, gaining new skills, gaining new experiences and making up for last year, all whilst putting yourself in a better position for the future. Apologies for not introducing myself. My name's Niall, and if you haven't already noticed, I'm from NCS. Realistically, by now, I'm sure you've all heard of NCS before. We've had over 500,000 Year 11s and 12s take part so far. Now it's your chance, and this summer, all of you have the opportunity to go and do NCS. Now I get it, after being stuck in lockdown for the last year, it probably feels like the summer is a lifetime away, but trust me, it's gonna be here before you know it. You've got more time off this summer than you've ever had off before. So let's just imagine that we are heading into those summer holidays. The first few weeks go by, you've got loads of time to catch up with friends, rest after your school year, watch that series that you've been meaning to watch, or play a bit of PS4 or PS5 maybe, if you've actually managed to get hold of one. But then a few more weeks go by and we're scrolling endlessly through social media trying to find something to do, and we actually spend more time on Netflix trying to find something to watch than what we actually do watching it. We've all been there, don't worry, and this is where NCS comes in. There are two different options of NCS this summer. You get to choose between a 2 and a 3 week experience. The main difference here is if you choose the 3 week experience, then you'll spend the first week away from home on residential at an outdoor activity centre, and then the final 2 weeks will be held locally. This is perfect if you want to go away for a week, but if you don't fancy going away, then you can choose the 2 week option where you have an amazing experience locally, but with no residential. Now we're confident that everything will go ahead as planned, but if there are any changes due to COVID, then there'll be different NCS options available, or alternatively, you'll be able to take a refund. If you choose the 3 week option, then NCS will start with you being picked up locally to where you live and going to one of the best outdoor activity centres around, where you'll be staying from Monday until Friday. Now during this week, you'll take part in activities like rock climbing, abseiling, kayaking, canoeing, axe throwing and more. Don't worry, there's no pressure. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do while you're there. This week is perfect for those of you that want to go away for a week with your friends, meet some new people and take on a challenge. And there's loads of downtime as well, so you can chill out and relax while you're away and enjoy that time. Again, remember, if this isn't your thing, then you can skip this week by choosing the 2 week option. We then move on to your personal and your professional development, and this week, which is also Monday to Friday, really helps set you up for the future. Remember, if you choose the 2 week option, this is where your NCS experience starts. We'll make sure that you guys have got the skills and the experiences needed to smash future interviews, whether that's to land the perfect job or to get the uni space that you want. And this week is also full of fun team challenges that include things like Taskmaster, an escape room, enterprise challenges and debates with other NCS teams on controversial issues. At the back end of this week, we'll then put our entrepreneurial hats on, and in teams we'll plan, design and pitch a social action project. this is your opportunity to make a difference. The final week of NCS is Monday to Thursday, and this is where you deliver your NCS project as part of a team. Now, when we say project, all we mean is you take the skills you've gained from NCS, combine them with something that you're passionate about, and do something good for a cause of your choice. This is by far the most rewarding part of NCS, and we've seen this last year more than ever before that people do need your support. You gain valuable experience from this, you've got your chance to have your voice heard and your chance to really make a difference. There are loads of great examples out there of NCS projects from the past. We've had football tournaments and other sports events, music events and teams that have renovated a local area, even gaming streams and social media campaigns, all of these raising money or raising awareness for their chosen cause. The choice of what you do and for what cause is entirely up to you, and you're not on your own. You do this as part of a team and you've got our support as well. Once we're finished, it's then all about celebrating your success. And this is where you'll receive a certificate which is recognised by universities and it's recognised by employers. It also gives you exclusive opportunities that are only available to NCS grads. But if you're thinking about going to university, NCS will help you get to the university that you want to go to. If you're thinking about work or an apprenticeship, again, NCS is going to help. If you're not sure what it is that you want to do yet, which is absolutely fine by the way, then use NCS as a chance to have a laugh over the summer with your friends, and the certificate, the skills and the experience, they're all there for when you need them. So now you know what NCS is, but how much does it cost? Well, the answer to that is it's £1,500 per person. Now don't worry, take a deep breath, that's not how much you're gonna have to pay. We've already said that that's how much we've got to spend on each of you for this summer. The best thing about all of this is NCS is government funded, which means you only have to pay £50. Now that £50 covers you from start to finish, and it even covers your food, your travel and your accommodation during the first week residential if you choose the 3-week option. In fact, £50 is the absolute maximum that you'll have to pay, because if you can't afford NCS right now, we've even got bursaries available and we're able to reduce that cost down to what you're able to afford. The message here, guys, is money is not a barrier for you to be able to do NCS. Like money, time should not be a barrier either. We've got loads of start dates available from mid-July to mid-August in your area. You've got loads of time off this summer as well, so you can fit NCS around what you've already got planned. Now, the most important thing to remember here is if you want to do NCS with friends from your school or from your local area, then what you need to do is choose the same start date and the same location as them, and then that way you guys can go and do NCS together. Now then, for the most important bit, how do you get your space on NCS this summer? Well, you need to go online at wearencs.com, enter your school, enter your start date, enter your location, and then get signed up. Remember, if you want to go with friends, choose the same start date and the same location, and then you will go together. If you can't afford to sign up right now, the bursary option is on the website, so you can still get on there and you can still get a space. Now, the thing with NCS is it's first come, first serve, and the spaces are limited. Currently, there are thousands of year 11s and 12s signing up for the summer, so the spaces will be gone soon, so you have to be fast if you don't want to miss out. Every year, we're forced to turn people down because they don't get their space quick enough. Don't be one of those people. We already had a boring summer last year in lockdown. Let's make the most of this one. Get yourself online and get your space at wearencs.com.